Your position on restructuring is a show of weakness, Middle Belt Forum tells NEF. The Middle Belt Forum (MBF) has faulted the position of the Northern Elders Forum that the North would not be supported to accept the restructuring of Nigeria, describing the statement as unfortunate and a show of weakness. The forum also insisted that the recent EndSARS protest would, in the near future, positively impact the entire country. President of the MBF, Dr. Pogu Bitrus, who made the assertion on Thursday in Makurdi in a telephone interview in his reaction to the statement credited to the NEF, said the Middle Belt did not share in the position of the NEF. Dr. Bitrus said, "That is a statement that indicates weakness on the part of the North, because if any person views any effort to have Nigeria restructured as being against them, not, it is then an unfortunate development which shows weakness. That is, they feel that they cannot survive if Nigeria is restructured. It is an unfortunate viewpoint by the North. The North needs to have a holistic look at Nigeria. Nigerians are not made up of colonizers and colonies. We are all partners in this Commonwealth, and it is high time the North realize it. And any effort to stop the whole of Nigeria from moving forward is going to be met with resistance, because Nigerians will not accept such. We cannot continue to stay in a skewed system that serves only part of this country, where things are not working and yet people want it to remain the way it is. What we are saying is that we don't go that position. The Middle Belt is not going to support them in that. And as far as we are concerned, restructuring is the way forward, because Nigeria needs to progress rather than remain stagnant or even retrogress as they want it to. On the EndSARS protest aimed at regime change, on the issue of EndSARS protest, I must say that it was a corrective measure which the youth embarked on in favor of all. We, dear leaders and fathers, have not been able to do what they did for us. We must thank the youth for doing what they did. At least Nigeria will be better for it, for the far-reaching changes that will come after the protest. Even our police will be better for it, because today the salaries of our police personnel are being improved and the police will be better equipped to do their jobs. Policing in the country will be more of an international standard than what we had before the protest. So the EndSARS thing has achieved a lot, and anybody who saw it as aimed at regime change is not sincere with himself, and that is unfortunate. It is also unfortunate and retrogressive to think that the president is a northern president. The president is a Nigerian president. When a president wins an election, he is a Nigerian president. He is not an APC or PDP president. It is unfortunate that they see the president as a northern president. It is unfortunate that they are not with us in this federalism. We are practicing. They are still practicing sectionalism, and we are not going to buy into that. We are going to mainstream Nigeria. The Northerners must realize that Nigeria is a united entity and not a North, East, or West kind of entity. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, you see, no one, anyone that says that these EndSARS protests never brought any change in this country, that person must be a blatant liar and a biased being. You see, this EndSARS protest is more or less like this restructuring that we are agitating for. Example, let's look at the police side of it. At first, it was a protest to dismiss a unit in the police force. Am I right? You see that? And in the process, they ended up protesting for the favor of the same police people. Because after fighting for the dismissal of the unit in the police force, the protesters discovered the reason why these police officers are doing what they are doing. Those things that are not good that they are doing. So they felt, okay, what could be the cause? They have to look into the salaries of the police officers and discover that it's too small. So definitely this will be where the problem is coming from. You understand? So they have to protest on that and request for increment of Nigerian police salary. And today, the Nigerian police salary has received a little boost. You see that? So that's why I said it's more or less like restructuring. If we have restructuring in Nigeria, there will be a change. There will be a transformation. Some of the laws that are not properly made or put in place will now be properly made. You understand now? Those positions that are wrongly, people that are wrongly placed on positions they are not supposed to be will be moved. You see that? So that's why you see that a lot of people are agitating and saying, let us restructure Nigeria. It is because we have said no to restructuring, that is why we are still facing this very high insecurity problem. Having a restructuring will help us a long way in solving our insecurity issues. Yes, it will. Do you understand? Because it's going to help put in place the fund that is left aside for the purchase of weapons and ammunition for the security force in Nigeria that help to fight these hoodlums attacking our country. Nigeria will no longer be going outside the country to borrow money to buy weapons for the Nigerian army. A lot of things will be put in place. A lot of changes will come to play. You understand? A lot of changes will come to play. But we don't seem to understand that. We kept saying no, 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 no. If you keep saying no, when are we going to say yes? When are we going to say yes? My viewers, what's your own take? Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.